Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be giving you a comparison overview of
the JW Marriott Resort and Westin Anaheim Resort.
If this video is helpful for you, please give us a like and subscribe if you can. Let's dive in. So before we dive in, we do have a JW Marriott hotel overview and the Westin hotel overview separately. So please check out the comment and description below for those links for full walkthrough.
Or check out our channel.
Yeah.
Click subscribe there.
Let's dive in.
First thing is, how was the sleep between the two?
I highly like the JW Marriott sleeping better because their bed was more comfortable.
Yeah.
Pillow was a little bit soft, but still comfortable. I did not have hard time sleeping. I never woke up even.
No interruptions?
No interruptions, but compare here in
Westin,
I could not sleep well. And the bed was a little bit hard and I did not really like to sleep.
Yeah, same for me. I slept pretty soundly at JW Marriott, but here at Westin, same thing for me. Random interruptions, I would wake up, I don't know why. The pillow was maybe too fluffy and I was hot somehow, even though the AC was down. So sleep-wise, I would prefer JW Marriott. And you as well?
Yes. What about the room? Which one did you like more?
The room, since we got upgraded here at the Westin, I like the room here since it's a studio, larger studio. The room was nicer, but the view is not nice. The view for JW Marriott was way nicer.
Yeah, so the room, I think, honestly, both are fine to me. The JW Marriott, we actually had the longest tub I never seen in my life. That was pretty cool. So, and the room was pretty nice to JW Marriott, but if we have to just compare it, Westin was better due to upgrade. But both are totally fine. Both offer smart TV even. And, but one good thing is that Westin actually provided a little touch like the scented, the aroma
balm.
Yeah, and also they actually provide, I know there's more service amenity, but they actually provide a welcome cake. Yeah, so that one was very nice touch.
Yeah, so same thing for me, I would say. The room-wise,
it's kind of equal to me.
Equal, both rooms are very, very nice. Well done. Westin has a bit more modern technology,
Yeah, like it's new.
Temperature, the privacy lock, the master control for all lights. Yeah. Westin, unfortunately, did not have a tub. Yeah. So we cannot compare the tub between the two. View-wise, the JW Marriott has a view. Anaheim, Westin does not have a view for us.
For us, but I think they can get a really good theme park view.
If you get a theme park view at the Westin, it's way nicer, definitely. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can just stay in a room and watch the firework as well. Yeah.
I think this one, room-wise, it will be like which one is better will be decided by which one was cheaper, honestly. Yes. If Westin was cheaper, definitely I would say I prefer Westin because the room was really equal to me. Yeah. It matters with the price now. So how was the service?
Service-wise, both are as good. Everyone was friendly.
Agree.
And everyone welcomed us. Everyone was very friendly, so I think both are very, very good.
Yep.
But one thing I want to call out was at the lounge, the people that work at the lounge, the folks, I think the concierge folks that work at the lounge, the Westin lounge are more friendlier. They smile, they greet at you. The one at JW Marriott, at the club lounge, they look like they don't want to work there, and they did not really smile and greet us, which leads into the topic of the club lounge. Comparing the two. JW Marriott Lounge versus Westin Lounge. Westin is way nicer.
Yes, agree.
Food is nicer. That's the biggest.
Yep. Coffee machine.
Coffee machine looks, I think, it's better.
Yes.
Sitting layout wise, I prefer Westin sitting layout because you have outdoor sitting. So it feels nice. The weather in California is nice, so you kind of want to sit outdoor.
Yeah, because the what is that? The JW one is just a balcony.
Yep.
You just walked out and just look at it. But here you can. We're actually at the
we're here at the
Westin lounge. It's very nice.
Just outdoor sitting.
Yeah, so and you have a crazy roller coaster view.
View of Disneyland right there.
Yeah.
And another thing I also want to call out is when we walk to the lounge for both resorts. It's weird, isn't it? You have to walk past all the hotel rooms.
Oh, yeah. Usually it's not like located there.
Yeah, usually a lounge is at a different section of the hotel or at a different floor. But I mean, it is still at a different floor, but both hotel lounge are
Yeah.
at the top of the guest room, which is like the top floor.
Yeah.
But then you have to walk past all the guest rooms. Like you see, I think we walked past like 20 plus rooms.
Yeah.
Then you get to the lounge at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
So
Especially, the JW Marriott was
was
worse
worse.
because elevator is here, but lounge is way there.
yeah.
You have to take elevator, go all the way there, and come
think-
back like
I
this.
think we timed it. It was like
Yeah, one
one plus minute to
to
walk,
walk.
from elevator to the lounge.
Yeah, but at least here
At the Westin.
they do have two elevator in different section. If you at least go to this elevator,
Yeah.
it's not that. And worst thing is if you stay right next to there's a possibility you can stay right next to the lounge
Yes, both
room.
both hotels.
That means you keep hearing people walking
Yeah.
and door opening, closing. It's
Yeah.
very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we at the Westin here, when we walked out of the lounge, there was a family that was opening the door to go to their room from the lounge.
Yeah.
So they were like, they just went out of the lounge and they went into their room, and we can see everything. It's just
Yeah.
the
I
vibe
don't
is.
know how I feel about staying right next
Yeah.
to the
So-
lounge room.
If you stay here and somehow they say, oh, your room is very close to the lounge, make sure it's not too close to the lounge.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah,
A
it's too
million
noisy.
people passing you. Yeah.
But something to call out between
Yeah.
the two. So yeah.
Okay. So the conclusion wise, the lounge, we both like the.
Westin,
Me
for
too.
sure.
Agree.
If I have to book any of the hotel, Westin, just
Yes.
for the lounge. But
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Okay. What about restaurant options?
Restaurant options, I think definitely the Westin is better. The reason why is their tangerine room is good.
Yep.
They do have more food selection at the rooftop here.
The Rise rooftop bar.
Yes, because the JW one does not really offer much food. It's just drinks and a little bit of snacks in here.
It's more focused on drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the vibe wise, also this
Rise.
Westin
Yeah.
Rise has a way better vibe going on.
There's
It's
a
really
DJ
popping.
playing, lively
Yes.
music, and it's more spacious. It's
Yeah.
bigger too.
But on the other hand, the JW one, they do have really relaxing and chill. There's a live
True.
person who's
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah, it's playing
singing.
music.
If you like really relaxing stuff, and then JW is a place. But if you like more popping and loud music going on, the
Then
Rise will be
Westin
the
will-
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
at Westin. Yep.
yeah.
Agreed.
And JW hotel food, they only have one Italian restaurant in the building.
On the property. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks nice, but we personally did not try it, so we cannot really give a
Yeah.
review. But the tangerine here was very nice, and the food looks better to me actually. That's why.
Just so we
but-
ate dinner here at
Yeah.
Tangerine.
Yeah, and also they do have way more selection. In Westin is a tangerine room, and inside of the around property there's a Flaming
As
Steakhouse.
well as the Puertos. I think,
Yeah,
the
with Mexican
restaurant.
cuisine.
And the Mexican one looks very nice.
Yes, yes, and the Blossom is a marketplace.
Marketplace and cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice. Actually, the JW Marriott actually has a Starbucks inside. They actually gave us a
Oh, yes.
credit, actually free drink.
Yeah.
Because
thanks to
your
my platinum
status?
status for
Yeah.
Marriott, I
Yeah.
got a free drink every day.
Yes.
So pretty cool.
So there's a little bit plus and minus both. And one thing the JW benefit might be you do have way more options outside a little bit because it's connected to the mall.
Mm.
They have like a lot of Asian cuisine. We saw like all you can eat barbecue coming up, ramen.
There's a bunch of bars as
Yeah,
well.
and bars and any type of thing. So that's something if you are
Yeah.
looking for not a
Non-property
Yes.
food options, you can just walk to the mall, which is right
Yes.
next door.
yeah, and it might be more affordable honestly.
Yep.
So that's something benefit of staying at the JW Marriott. So both are good honestly. Depends on what you prefer. If you want the property, the hotel property restaurant, Westin is the place.
Yes.
But if you want something, I want to try something around, because since hotel is more expensive, I don't really want it. Then the JW Marriott has easier access. You can stay.
There's a lot of options for food around here for both resorts.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't mind like Uber or walk even, you can go to different restaurants all around here between the two hotels.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course location for both are very close to Disneyland, but Westin is right next to the Anaheim Convention Center.
Yes, if
So
you're coming for the any Fit
convention?
Expo, we actually came for.
Like the Fit Expo.
Yeah, we'll show the video
Yeah,
here.
right here. So yeah, if you want to go to the Anaheim Convention Center, and the Westin would be very nice. And I'm pretty sure Westin and JW Marriott, they might have a shuttle to Disneyland. We're not
Yeah.
too sure. I'll maybe confirm it around here. But both are very close to Disneyland Park.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's a shuttle. Yeah, there's right there. So location-wise, both are good.
Yes, yes. So EV charger is something surprise for both property, right?
Yeah, so we did not know this, but if you valet at either properties, you get free complimentary EV charging. So JW Marriott, we got a surprise when we woke up. Oh, it's 100% charged. So that was very nice.
Yeah.
And I confirmed with them that, oh yeah, it's complimentary if you valet here and it's free. And they did charge for us, so that was very good. Same thing here for Westin. You get complimentary charging. I had a minor issue. I asked for them to charge it twice yesterday, and I woke up this morning, they did not charge it. I even gave a tip yesterday too. And then this morning, I saw that it was not charged. I called them, oh, can you please charge my car? I asked for it to charge yesterday twice. And, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Go, let me charge it. Okay. And then I went to the gym. On the way to the gym, I saw at the lobby, oh, why is my car out here? I was like, what the heck? So I went to the valet desk and, why is my car here? I called to get it charged, and then they say the front desk told them to bring the car out to have it ready.
Yeah.
I said, no, I want it to be charged because I'm driving home today. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, let me bring it charged. So right now it is charging while we're gonna prepare to check out. So there was a minor hiccup issue for me at the Westin. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's not always the case. It's just a maybe miscommunication. But yeah, just something to call out. But yeah.
But we at the end we got charged, so
Free
really,
charging, so I like
really I really appreciate that, because when you're on the road, you have an EV car, you need to charge it. I'm like,
very
oh, we need to spend some time. We have to leave a little bit early,
Yeah.
and none of the Arizona property 5-star we went, they charge the car for us.
Yeah, they
So
never
this is very
provided
very surprised.
It could be that California has more EVs.
Maybe.
But still, it's
Arizona has a lot these days, though.
Arizona has a lot.
Uh,
But yeah.
But
But yeah,
yeah, so far
that's
so
what
good.
we have for EV charging.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah. So how was the fitness center?
Comparing the two, the Westin's Fitness Center is way better than JW Marriott.
Oh yeah, I remember the
The
parking lot view.
Yeah, the JW Marriott's Fitness Center is just like a very low ceiling room, and there's a studio, it's like a yoga or whatever, but the view is just the entrance, the lobby entrance, where you see cars coming in, the valet doing their thing. So fitness center wise, JW Marriott is a very
Yeah,
it's like a basic three star,
like it's like hey, here you go. Here's a fitness center. We at least offer you that type
that was
of
it.
thing.
So,
Yeah, and the you don't use treadmill, but treadmill was pretty aged. I didn't like the
so I think
feeling
the
of it.
equipment's no good anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But the Westin's Fitness Center is way nicer. High ceiling, a lot of equipments, and it's right next to the pool, so you can just walk out to the bar and the pool.
Mm-hmm.
The vibe feels more like a resort.
Yeah,
So I like the Westin's Fitness Center for sure. And if you're comparing the pool wise, the Westin's pool is nice. There's a lot of palm trees, a lot of greens, and the view of the hotel. It just looks more like a resort. It feels like a resort. It's very nice. And the JW Marriott's hotel pool, I don't know, it just feels like a conference hotel and then a basic pool. That's it. That's very
We offer you pool. That's
that's
it.
it. It's very basic. So I think
Yeah, this place is way nicer.
Westin is just more
Westin.
resort feeling. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And kids will enjoy it too.
Yeah, the kids will enjoy
A
it.
lot of kids were like in the pool we saw.
So
And they have jacuzzi.
yes,
yeah.
they do have a jacuzzi as well.
Yeah, Westin has jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something to the difference between the two.
Yep.
Oh, and I also want to call out one other thing is the valet cost from the Westin compared to JW Marriott. I think JW Marriott was $60, right?
I think
If I
so.
remember
It was
right.
$60
It was
range.
$60 for JW Marriott for the valet overnight parking. Westin is I think $39 or $49. I'll put a correct price here. So Westin's valet overnight is cheaper.
I think because maybe Westin is 4-star, so they're charging less.
Yeah.
But location here is way better, and
Yeah.
like everything is. So I
Yeah.
feel like But at least they didn't make it $60 range in Westin, which is good.
So maybe because it's 4 stars cheaper,
Yeah.
JW Marriott is
Yeah.
5 stars, so it's more expensive.
Because if you're staying here more than 2-3 nights,
it adds up.
those property, the valet overnight adds up a lot.
Yeah.
So overall thoughts, which one is the best for you?
If I really have to choose one or the other, overall thoughts, I want to say I would probably choose Westin. I don't mind. I would not mind coming back here. So I would say Westin for me.
Me too. The reason why is
It's just so pretty.
It's prettier and nicer, and everything is newer, honestly. I mean, JW looks good too, but a little bit age, you can tell.
The Westin, I talked to one of the bellmen. They say it's 3 years old. It's new.
Oh.
And
remodeled or
I don't know.
built? Oh.
That's the thing they don't know as well. They don't. I'll double check, but I think it's a remodel.
Yeah.
I don't think this building is new.
No, I don't think so.
I could be wrong. I'll double check here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and also the main thing is the Westin has a better firework view. So this is something nice. I liked it. And the food of the lounge was way better. So
that Wellington chicken.
But honestly, if you're not spending time in the property of food, then no use. But since we're not going Disneyland, we're going for a convention center. So it was kind of like, well, we care about what we eat here. Yeah.
So something to compare.
And one last thing, I don't know about JW. You can actually bring the food outside.
Yeah, and at Westin here, the lounge, they say you can bring the food, grab the lounge food, bring it to your room if you want.
Yeah, so because a lot of property, they don't allow you to take out the food with you. So that's something very nice. I think that's why it's not busy in the lounge, because they don't lock people in here.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's something I just want to call out. We don't know about JW Marriott. If you know, please put a comment. But that's something. Our final conclusion, we like the Westin more.
Yeah, for sure leaning more towards Westin.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So as we said, we actually have 2 videos separately, a full property walkthrough,
And
room
review.
walkthrough, review, and everything. Feel free to watch both of the videos. We'll put a comment and description below for both. So hope this video helpful for you, and please give us a
Thumbs up.
and subscribe if you can. Then we'll see you in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.